Thank you, Ryan, for this opportunity. My name is Asna. I live in Canada. I'm originally from Congo. I am a healthcare worker and also a proud digital business owner. Yes, so I'm going to talk about the benefits that I've already seen and I've experienced in this amazing digital business opportunity. Let me talk about legacy. And legacy was one of the things among the reasons that really encouraged me and motivated me in the first time I saw this business. Legacy. What does it mean, legacy? Legacy means it's when the business is officially registered, right? Yes. So when you start this business, it's not an under table business because end of the year we pay tax and we do taxes through this digital business. When you start this business, they ask you official document like you need to have two identity card. You also need to make sure that you have a social security number. Why? Because it's an official business. That for me, everyone's person is different. For me and people whom we work in this business, they were really pushed and motivated through this legacy. Okay, or legitimate. And also, legacy is played in many different ways. For parents, or you are a mother, you have kids, maybe you are worrying about your children's or your family. Let's say, for example, you are a nurse or maybe you are a doctor. I know that your child also needs to go to school for him or her to get her or his own diploma or certificate, right? Yes. And your children's, they don't need to rely on you. Everyone is relying on his own life, right? Yes. But in this business, it doesn't function that way. When you start as a parent, that business can pass on to your kids generation to generation. Even if today you die, but remember that's that business your kid will benefit. And if your kid also will benefit, it will also go on and on and on like that. It's a generational business. For me, I think that it impressed me and it's very important. Another thing that was impressed me, the community. And in that community, when I'm talking about community, there's a lot of, let me say, people from different places. There's no, oh, you are a black person. We have Canadians, we have Australians, original from Australian. We have Africans, Ghanaians, Congolese, Kenyans, and with our community, we help each other. You will see like sometimes somewhere you are stuck, you will see somebody help you, and we are in a group. We help each other, and when we meet, we only not meet like in social through social media, but also physical. Like this year we had a 52 years old business that we're celebrating our 52 years since our business started. That was in Calgary, and another one was in Orlando, United States. That's where we meet each other. Imagine people who always see each other on social media. We have our live video that we do mastermind every week, but we're able to see each other in person. It was so amazing. So me, the way how the community is functioning is really impressed me a lot. And it was another thing that impressed me even when I started the business, because I really wanted to see how people are making in the business. Yes, you are telling me that it's a legal business, it's a true business, but what can it prove me? My coach proved me through the community. And when I saw that, it really impressed me, which I never saw in other digital business since I started, right? Because this is my fifth business. I tried almost like fourth digital business that I never saw in this business. Another thing is a step-by-step training. This training, I treat it like a baby training. And sometimes I take it like a movie. When you watch a movie, you watch the first part. You say, oh, I'm tired, part one. Then tomorrow you can start part two. When you go to part two, it will take you exactly where you stop the first part one. It doesn't really confuse you. So for me, I was like, okay, this business is so simple. You start from where you stopped, and it helps you to keep up that way without confusing you. In this diaspora, parent, mother, we are all busy with the 9 to 5. Some people do 2 job, 3 job, and you have a family to take care. You have this to take care. You have bills to take care. Sometimes it's a lot, you know. At the end of the day, we feel so exhausted. Our head is so tiring. Now, can you imagine now you start this business, this digital business, that it doesn't even give you a step-by-step training. What you started yesterday is not what you start today. That's very confusing. It must be confusing, and it can even cause you to give up. But this business, guys, let me tell you, step-by-step training. Like you start a business today, you where you stop it again tomorrow, it is the same thing. And as I said, a baby training, even a baby can watch this training because it's very simple, guys. Without lying to you, it's very simple, divided into maybe 10-minute video, 5-minute video. When you feel like you are tired, you can stop from there. Tomorrow again, you watch maybe 10-minute video. If it's a lot, it's 20 minutes or maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, they are divided into small few minute video that even allow you to manage your time, right? For me, it's amazing. Okay. Another thing that I can talk about is flexibility. You know, this business, you are able to work at the comfort of your home, even if you are at home. It's a business that doesn't really disturb you from your 9 to 5. We have so many people, really, I impressed so many people that they really want to do this digital business, but they wonder, like, oh, I have a construction plan, or I want to start another business. I'm in school, or maybe I have kids. If I manage all these things, and then if I start this business, me, I have people that I talk to, they contact me through this business. You will see people tell you that no, I cannot do the business because I feel like I have other projects. It will prevent me from doing this project I have. But guys, let me tell you, in this business, okay, you only need 20 minutes per day, sometimes even less. You know me right now, you see me in this live, you are seeing me here. I work, yes, I do 9 to 5 because this business is still my plan B, right? Even though I treat it as a plan A, but I am able to still do this business even though I am doing 9 to 5. Or to tell you that it's possible, guys. You know, you don't need a lot of time. Even if you give yourself once in a week, even 30 minutes in a week is a lot, guys. You know, so let me just say this. Let me just encourage you that there is no excuse for you to start this business. If you really want to start, this is an amazing opportunity. Go and get that dream that you have. You know, guys, there's a lot I can talk about it, but let me allow it to my fellow colleagues that they can also continue and talk about other benefits that they experience to this business, guys. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much.